G'day everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to episode number 2 for our Get Out of Debt Barcelona save. And season number 1 went absolutely swimmingly. Couldn't ask for much better, besides the debt actually going up instead of down. Which did surprise me a little bit, but I'm hoping now that the tick overs and everything been done, obviously we're on to the 3rd of September here, so obviously the season, the transfer window and all that has been done, and I'm hoping that the debt is actually going to start coming down now once all the sponsorship monies and TV rights monies and Champions League money all starts getting calculated for. So we'll have a quick look at that actually now. Financially wise, obviously at the end of episode 1 it was in the red by nearly 200 million, and we are now in the black, or in the white as it is on here, by 113 million. I've got no transfer budget left, or none to really write home about, and the debt of it was 725 million in debt at the end of episode 1, and now we're at a debt of 366 million. Somehow nearly 400 million, well, so I'd actually say probably 360 million has been taken off the debt pile. I don't quite understand how, but I'll take it. It's going in the right direction. It'll do me. Transfer wise, let's have a quick look. So I did bring in a couple of players before the tick over because I actually had a bit more money than I realised. They gave me a little bit more money, and yes, a couple of younger players came in. I believe that was brought in by Deco, who is my director of football on this, and that's how I've set him. Go and find some young players and sign them, so that's what he's done. But I brought in one of my favourite players, in fact actually I'd say my favourite centre back on the game at the moment, Ousmane Diomande, the absolute giant from Sporting Lisbon. Brought him in to strengthen up the centre back position, because obviously, as I said, Andreas Christensen had gone, but the big one that went was Ronald Araujo. He didn't want to sign a contract extension or a new contract. PSG came in, they offered, I think it was like 80 to 90 million. I was like, no. They came back in with 100. I was like, okay, we're getting closer. So I bumped it up to 100 to 125 million, and they accepted it and paid it. Couldn't really turn that down. That's probably one of the reasons why the debt has come down so much, because of that money there, because I would have only got 25% of that, which is only about 30 million of it. So at least 75% of that would have gone to paying that debt off. But with that being said as well, Gundogan, he's gone. I think it was only one season as a freebie. Saudis came in, 10 million, see you later. Trying to make the squad a little bit younger as well, relying on not spending too much transfer money and using what our academy produces more than anything else. A couple of other players went out, especially the older ones. So Alonso, he left on a free transfer. Sergio Roberto, former club captain, he's gone. Inigo Martinez, another older player, he's gone as well. So all in all, 169 million brought in on that transfer window, as well as another 4 in loans. So what's that, 170 odd million brought in, and I'd say what, 35 to 40 million of that went into the transfer budget, and the rest went back into paying the debts. Not bad. Did kind of do a little swapsy with PSG though, because I did bring in Carlos Soler from PSG. He was on the transfer market, transfer listed at 13 million, and I thought he's a really good solid backup for De Jong, and that's exactly what I did. In fact, if I clear that selection now, get it all sorted out, squad again is looking very, very stacked. Couple of players I brought in through the youth system who are on loan, but I want to keep it around the first team squad, get that experience. I'm keeping Fati in. I'm not letting Ansu Fati go, because I know he's an absolutely awesome player, even if he does get a little bit injury prone from time to time. I'm very, very happy with that squad. I've got no complaints with the schedule. We've done very, very well. Started off very well. 2-1 win against Cadiz, 3-0 win against Vallecano, a 1-1 draw against Villarreal, but being away to the Yellow Submarine, I think that's a decent result. And then a 3-0 win at home to Mallorca. No complaints at all. So let's rock on and get the second season done and see how we do for the rest of the competitions. I'll see you in a few seconds. Well, we're only going to have done it by a bloody point again, haven't we? Won the league by a point last season. Might as well stick to the same thing and do it again the same way round. I mean, 2 seasons on the bounce, just winning it by a point is incredible. And it looks like we were second, first. So, again, it's been between Barcelona and Real Madrid. Same old story for the league. Actually, if you have a look at the league history, past winners, that's 3 on the bounce for Barcelona now. Obviously, 2 with me in charge. I don't know what the record is. 35. I believe with that win, I think we're on 30. So we're closing the gap on that as well. So yeah, no complaints. 46 goals from Lewandowski. Is that the league? Hang on. Let's have a look. No, 31. So we got the golden boot. Top average rating again. Ter Stegen with the most clean sheets. Most player of the matches, Lewandowski. That's not surprising at all. This guy is incredible. And he's getting better. How does a 36-year-old striker get better? It defies all logic. He shouldn't be getting better. He should be getting worse. But sadly, as also you will see here, he's going. So I need to find a replacement. That's not going to be easy. He's joining PSG. He didn't want to sign a contract. He's been with us for 3 years. I'm more than happy to let him go. If we have a look at his milestones, won that gold. Oh, hang on, is that the Ballon d'Or? Oh my word, he actually won it. World Player of the Year. That's incredible. World Golden Ball, runner-up to Bernardo Silva, really? I can never remember which way round it is on this. What's the World Player of the Year and what's the FIFA, all that sort of stuff. Golden Shoe, 3rd place. European Men's Player of the Year, 3rd place. But he's actually won Player of the Year. He won the Gold 50. That's incredible. Chuff for him on that one. Let's have a quick look at the squad. Before I have a look at the competitions. Goals-wise, obviously Lewandowski, top. 46 goals in the season in 51 games. That is going to be difficult to replace. But hopefully we can. Pedri, Torres, Fati, Rafinha, all coming in again. Absolutely brilliant. Competitions wise, won the Spanish Super Cup. Yay. Won the league. We had the Club World Championship as well this time, and we came, I think it was 4th or something like that. I can't remember now. What competition begins? Or was that this year? Oh no, that's this year. Sorry, getting confused. I'm knocked out in the round of 16 by PSG. That's not good. My target during this time as well is to win the Champions League again. Definitely got to win the Champions League. Financially wise, that's looking a little bit better. We've got a transfer budget of 100 million now, nearly. Debt's back up to 405, but again, you got the tick over, you got all the money from that coming. So when it comes to season number 3, I'll review that again and see where we're at. But it's all looking pretty good. If we have a look at the home screen, there we go. We're back at the new camp. So it looks like the facilities have been upgraded, and that's going to bring in a lot of money. That's going to bring in a hell of a lot of money, in fact. So I'm very happy with that. Successful second season again. Everything's going in the right direction. Join me for episode 3 to see what happens next after Lewandowski leaves. How am I going to replace 46 goals in one season? There are strikers out there. I've got a couple in mind. Let's see who I'll bring in for that episode. Thank you very much for watching this one. Please do stay to the end, have a look at the other videos I've done on the channel. Please leave a like on this video, and if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, and it helps me out a lot. So thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Ta-ra.